What's good, UBTubies? Back at it again with another video. It is currently tax day. I am so not looking forward to getting my taxes done, but gotta get it done. Nonetheless, I slept so well last night, got about 7 hours. I actually went to sleep a bit earlier. I went to sleep around, I wanna say midnight or 11:30, and had to get up at 7:30 because guys, I have cleaners on the way right now to clean my apartment. I know it might be a little bit pricey, but I'm paying about $200 for a 1-bedroom in New York. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh, like, you know, it might be the same $200 price tag for an entire house in another state or smaller city, but that's the price that you pay in New York City. And it's just been on my mind. I would just prefer to get my apartment cleaned properly and then just maintain that over time. So basically what I'm saying is have the cleaners come and just do their thing, clean it thoroughly, professionally, because I am certainly not a professional cleaner. Have them come and do a thorough job just the one time, and then I'm a clean individual so I can maintain that cleanliness over time. But it's just been kind of irking me and just bothering me. I just want to be able to walk sort of barefoot in my apartment. I got some slippers on the way. I actually threw my other house slippers out when I moved, but I just want to be able to feel comfortable in my home, and I'm gonna not be able to get the little things and the small areas that I believe a professional cleaner would do. So let's hope that they do a wonderful job with that. I have to leave the apartment to be able to have them do their job the way that they need to. So I'm going to actually probably either go to like H&R Block or something, or just go to a coffee shop and then try to knock these taxes out of the way. Still not exactly sure what I'm gonna do about getting them done properly. I feel like last couple of years, I just kind of threw my stuff into the system, TurboTax or whatever, and then just sent it as soon as possible. I just wanted to get it over with, done with, and just move on with my day. But I feel like I'm missing out on saving so much money because I don't know the proper way to do travel and food and all that kind of stuff and subtract that from whatever. So I'm gonna figure this out one way or the other, but it is currently 8:21 and they are scheduled to be here at 9 a.m. So I was actually thinking about going to the gym, but I'm like, you know what? I have to get the most important thing for today done before anything, and that is getting these taxes done. So the gym might be pushed off until tomorrow because I believe it might take them 2 to 3 hours to get the apartment clean. So that'll be around noon, 1. I still might have time to squeeze it in depending on how these taxes go, but we will see. I hope you all slept amazing last night, and I hope your day is full of nothing but positivity and joy. It is currently cloudy again, not blessed like yesterday. Hopefully the sun still has the chance to poke out, but I did feel a little tired getting up just because of that cloudiness outside. Nonetheless, we will make the most out of today, and happy Tuesday. All right, y'all, this is the go get my taxes done fit. The cleaners just got here and it says it's gonna take them 2 to 3 hours, but I'm about to run to H&R Block and get these taxes done, and then probably go to a coffee shop and get some work done or just chill, whatever. Kill some time. But I've got this corduroy NASCAR golfer on head. I've got the green leather jacket from Ralph Lauren that my brother gave to me. It's still a bit wrinkly, but we're gonna work with it anyways. And then I've got this ALD crew neck that is on underneath. And then we've got these camo pants. It's a different kind of camo that I picked up. I have 2 pairs of camos, and then I was just feeling this one. I haven't worn them in quite some time. They are ASOS. And then the cream Chuck Taylors on feet. But let me know what you guys think of the fit. And then now let's go hopefully get these taxes finished and complete. All right, you guys, I am just chilling outside at the park currently. It was only supposed to actually take the cleaner lady like 2.5 to 3 hours maximum to clean my apartment, but she is still in my apartment and she got there at 9 a.m. It is currently past 3 p.m. and she's still going ham. She actually asked me to pick up some Goo Gone because I had this gunk that was all over the floor. I don't know where it came from or what it is, but she had me run to a hardware store to pick up Goo Gone so that she could try her best, because there's apparently some special tool called a steamer that's supposed to be getting that up by themselves, but she's doing the best that she can, and I'm gonna tip her real well because she is solo right now. Apparently it's supposed to be a team of 2 and she's doing this all by herself. Sorry if you guys can't hear me over the sirens right now, but yeah guys, I've been trying to kill as much time as possible. I did not intend for it to take this long or think that it was gonna take nearly this long. This is a bit crazy, but as long as she is cleaning the apartment, I know that I will be satisfied, I will be happy, and will be well worth the money. So it's just such a beautiful day. I just didn't expect the sun to come out again, and once again guys, I just start smiling walking around the streets of New York because it is just a completely different energy when the sun is out and it's blue in the sky. As you can, I don't know if you guys can tell in the background, but when it's like this, like just people be outside, people of all different races, ethnicities, different languages, people smiling, walking their dogs, and just good energy in general. And I don't feel this anywhere else, but just wanted to keep you guys in the loop and just let you know that everything is good. We're out here, we're taking it easy, we're vibing and just soaking in all the beautiful sun rays, and I hope you all are doing the same. But I will meet y'all back in the apartment hopefully here soon. All right, UBTubies, just getting back up to my apartment. It is 4:30. It's 4:35 right now. I actually got back around 4 o'clock. Just had to go pick up my laundry from downstairs. But she was here, guys, for like 7 hours, which is completely surprising to me. On paperwork and everything, it only said she was gonna be 2.5 to 3 hours at the most, and she was here for 7 hours. So I tipped her pretty well, and I am glad to do so because she went above and beyond. She was really in here scrubbing the floors with that Goo Gone that I picked up from the hardware store. I feel so much more comfortable being in this apartment now. It smells good. Everything is just at a more comfortable state, and you don't want to be in your place of rest and your place of peace and then feel anxiety from having a place feel dirty and just grimy. And now I can just kind of just ease my mind, relax, chill out, and it feels homey. I'm just gonna show you guys some of the walkthrough that I did when I got back to the apartment. They wanted me to just kind of look over everything, and I think that she did a wonderful job doing everything that she was doing for the 7 hours she was here by herself doing. So with that said, y'all, I did go to Trader Joe's earlier and just wanted to show you guys a little bit of just what I picked up. More chicken gyoza, buffalo chicken dip, and a white queso dip that I'm going to be using for these chili lime pork rinds. Just an easy way to get more protein in my diet, and it's like chips basically. So you just dip it with whatever your favorite dip is, and they are excellent. Couldn't help myself but pick up more of these Celebration pretzels. Just went through basically a whole bag of those the other day when I picked them up. 2 different kinds of almonds. So I picked up the same sugar cinnamon almonds that I had the other day. These were excellent. And then these are Italian confetti almonds. So these are actually a product of Italy. So I'm super excited to try these out. Depending on how these taste, these might be my go-to because like I said, anything from Europe, I am fully on board with. It's much better for you and typically tastes better than what you find here in America. Also, I couldn't help but pick up this beautiful carrot cake. I picked up the lemon sheet cake last time, and I don't know, every time I see these sheet cakes, they just catch my eye and I can't help myself. I do got a crazy sweet tooth, like I said. I will probably be throwing this in the oven here shortly. This is the spicy meat pizza, and this is also a product of Italy. As you can see, you can always just check on the bottom and it says whether it is a product of Italy, or it actually says in the front. as well where it is from. Yeah, I'll be using that as well as some of this Trader Joe's, basically Mike's Hot Honey Trader Joe's version of it to drizzle on top. I absolutely love these pizzas, and my favorite mints. I only use these mints. I don't chew gum. I don't like chewing gum anymore. I hate when the flavor runs out. It's just, I just don't like chewing gum for some reason. It just makes me get all annoyed all the time. But these mints are high quality. People can smell your breath or smell when you have one of these mints when they're like 2 feet away. They're very powerful. That's why they're my go-to, and they are the only mints that I go for and use on a day-to-day basis. And that is it for the grocery haul. I am just going to probably, like I said, pop this pizza in the oven, and it's just, I feel like I've done so much today with the taxes. And first of all, the tax, she was so lovely. Lillian at H&R Block was just above and beyond. She helped me out and didn't owe anything on my taxes, and she was just lovely to work with. And it took me about 90 minutes to get everything filed, but I just feel so relieved now that I've got the taxes done. The stress is not over my head anymore. The apartment is clean. I'm starting to finally feel just at ease, at peace with where I currently am at, and my apartment is starting to feel like home every time I step foot into it. Even though I have a long way to go as far as furniture, and I did order some curtains or some drapes. They should be here, I believe, by tomorrow, so I'm gonna hopefully be able to install that for you all tomorrow. And I'm just thankful and grateful for all of you all and all your support and help and tuning in, watching all these videos and helping me move along with my journey. And I don't believe there will be much else that I'm going to record for today. I kind of just want to chill, relax, catch a vibe, and just be home. So with that said, y'all, I believe that's it. Please like, subscribe if you have not already. And of course, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.